Welcome back, guys, to my channel. This is Tokz once again, and today we're going to react to SB19 Story Episode 4 by Casual Chuck. Monsters haters will enjoy. Lego. Thank you very much, Chuck, for this video. As always, big ups and respect to you, my guy. Let's see. I'm actually excited because I really like the 3 episodes that we watch, and yeah, let's see.
Previously on SB19 Story.
SB19 are gonna be big stars. They have charismatic, they're hardworking. So my prediction is they're going to break out in a huge way this year. So take that for what it's worth, 18.
The guy who predicted their success was the same guy who indirectly called them cheaters. This tweet didn't drop any names, but this was posted around the time when SB19 got the #1 spot on MTV's Most Requested Artists for 21 weeks in a row, and this was against much bigger artists. So it was clear which fandom he was talking about. This was only one of the many obstacles they had to overcome, because after all these years, they turned out to be monsters.
Shout out to you, Chuck. Ganda na editing mo.
It might not look like it, but SB19 are people too. They have social media and they see everything. So it only makes sense that some of these hate has gotten into them.
Feel like I'm never enough. Kumbaga, parang feeling ko I'm fake.
That's true. On social media, you will never be enough. I mean, no matter how hard you try to please everyone, you won't be able to. You'll be just disappointed dahil in order for you to please everyone, you need to change yourself. At lalo na sa aming mga reactors, we usually get comments like, ang boring mo naman mag-react, ang wala kang kabuhay-buhay, ang mukha mo, bakit para ka nandidiri sa pinapanood mo, ay mali yung sinasabi mo. At the end of the day, we all have our own opinions, and if you try, this is something that I realized by myself while doing the reactions, na kahit anong gawin mo, meron at meron ka magiging hater, or meron at merong hindi sasang-ayon sa opinion mo kasi may sarili silang point of view, and that's fine for me. It's okay. That's the whole point of doing the reactions. It's to compare our ideas and our point of views. And yeah, to tell you honestly, in the beginning I was like, oh damn, I think I'm doing it wrong. But then if you think about it, it's no one is wrong. Like, I'm not wrong, the person who's commenting is not wrong, because at the end of the day, that's his opinion against my opinion. It's just like looking at the number like 69. If you see it from the top, it's a different number, and I'm seeing it from the bottom, it's a different number, but at the end of the day, it's still number 69, you know. So yeah, that's how the world works.
Dumating na ako doon kasi minsan hindi lang naman yung mga tao sa paligid ko yung kalaban ko. Sarili ko pa din. Siguro masabi ko hanggang ngayon, nandun pa din siya. Tapos hindi ko pa rin siya natatalo. I wasn't good enough. Parang sinasabi lagi na, hindi ka pa enough, hindi mo pa kaya, ibibigay ko na sa'yo. The best nangyari sa akin. Parang, bakit sila kaya nila, ba't ako hindi ko kaya?
Si Josh talaga yung pinaka ma-emotional sa kanila. Talagang nailalabas niya yung emotion niya. Hindi niya tinatago. O kinikimkim sa loob niya.
Bakit
Very
sila kaya
sensitive.
nila, ba't ako hindi ko kaya?
I mean, why can't people just embody this mantra? And that brings us back to this moment. Yeah, that's Pablo. If you're new here, you're probably wondering how he ended up there.
When you're spending every day on
Naburat.
own, and here it goes. Tonight.
Just kidding. I will tell the next chapter this time, okay? This was the time when Pablo decided not to be silent anymore. SB19 dropped the Pugsy Ball EP, and one of the songs takes a shot against those haters. The lyric video itself screams a lot of shutting them down. The conceptualization is on a different level. Just take a look at this guy. This character literally resembled all 5 members, and the person behind it and all other mind-blowing concepts is Justin. He didn't
Galing.
just come up with these creative concepts, he built them from scratch and oftentimes even used frame-by-frame animation. He's a guy who knew what he wants, like a monster hiding behind a beautiful face. And we all knew about the song that produced the most iconic rap line in P-pop.
Lakas talaga nito.
Josh gave it so much justice that it made us forget about his other talents in handling interviews,
What do you think is the difference between Filipino boy groups and you guys?
But we couldn't say that we are really better than them because we respect them.
finance, music, gaming, and the world of dance. The dude is a legend in the K-pop dance cover industry along with Stel in Saiyan. Even before SB19, Josh was already a monster. This brings us to another song from the EP. My favorite part was the imitation of the monster's laugh. This was done by none other than a monster vocalist himself, Stel. He's just one of the best singers I've ever heard in my life because of his versatility.
Totoo. Ito na bigla rin ako nung nag-sharap siya.
I mean, only a monster gets called up by a friend to do a freestyle vocal run and ends up making an epic song intro.
You won't believe it.
Grabe talaga ng si Stel. Napanood ko to eh. Parang baliwala lang eh. Okay. Let's watch the ad, guys. This is a way to give back to Chuck. Don't skip the ads.
Hello, Mom. It's me.
So like
Big world.
these long ads,
And my small steps
you
to
don't
discover
actually need to
creating a
you don't actually need to watch it entirely. You just need to watch 30 seconds of this ad, and that will already give Chuck revenue from this particular video that we are all watching. So if you want to skip it, just wait until the 20 seconds after when it's 20. Okay, now you can skip it, and he already made money out of it. Okay, volume, sorry.
And speaking of forgotten talents, who would dare forget his ability to dance and teach it at the same time? The man single-handedly choreographed almost all of SB19's amazing dance routines. If that isn't a monster to you, then I don't know what is. Enter the oldest song on the list.
No, I don't want to listen to this.
This is the song that saved us from virtually
haven't
everything
reacted
in
to
the
that.
midst of the pandemic. It saved us from boredom, sorrow, anxiety, burnout, homesickness, depression, you name it. My favorite part of the song is the first verse done by Ken.
Pagising sa umaga'y tinig mo ang paboritong
Jeez.
himig.
It makes you feel like you want to cry, but you're happy. You know what I mean? He's just effortless in setting up the mood. But when it comes to his talents, he's in no mood to be joking. This guy has a voice that sounds like he came straight from the underworld. The dude can literally do everything from singing, rapping, dancing, writing, producing, entrepreneurship, drawing, shooting balls, playing, to flying? Sheesh, that's a monster right there. Now let's move on to the song that was written out of a laundry routine.
Remember yung time na when we are doing our laundry, nagluluto tayo, tas sabi ni Pablo, anong gusto niya sabihin sa parents niyo? Tas ayun, doon nagsimula tayo.
You heard it right, it's Mappa. This song broke the hearts of many people all over the world, including mine. This easily became their best song ever because it's very
Mine too.
relatable. It pays tribute to our loving parents and gives thanks to them for all the sacrifices they've made for us. The impact was so immense that it was sung in many different languages.
Mama, it's been a while, I miss you. What you've been doing, can I call you? I hope you miss me too. हमेशा हमें ही आगे लगाते हैं इस बार पहले जा सकते
Kahit anong lingwahe, ang ganda ng kanta to.
因为你是我的眼睛，每次世界都在变化，无呼吸的原野。
Ang ganda ng Japanese. Hey, the twin sisters. Luna and Sol. I also watched their
The melody
reactions.
takes me back to this unforgettable moment.
Jeez, hindi ko pa napapanood to.
Everyone's family showed up except for Can. Then this happened. This moment was so precious because Ken never expected his family to show up. This made Mappa even more special because it was performed by SB19 together with their families.
Grabe naman. Basta sketsa ka. Pumasok ako dito sa reaction na to para ano.
And behind this universal anthem is the mind of a genius himself, the monster in the center of it all, Pablo. If you have noticed, his name is all over every SB19 song we know. Some people say he's got the Midas touch because every song he made was an instant hit. I mean, just listen to how clever the lyrics are in SLMT. He managed to thank us by using our fandom's language without making it sound cringe. And he's not even done. He has so many unreleased bangers that are just waiting to be unleashed. As a group, SB19 earned the infamous
I hope he releases question mark.
nickname Live Monsters. It's because they move and sound even better when live.
That's true. I usually like their live performances more than the studio version. Malimit ganun yun, ano, mas trip ko talaga yung live nila. Kasi ang dami nilang binabago.
This is one of the main reasons why they have a fast-growing and dedicated fan base. They garnered a lot of support that they managed to reach the global music scene.
This category is fan voted because music is all about the fans. Now let's get into it.
Bretman,
This year's 2021 finalists are the girls from Blackpink, the boys from BTS,
BTS, Blackpink, of
World.
course.
We have Queen Ariana Grande. Yes. We have the Filipino boys, just like me, representing SB19. Let's do this. And the ever so incomparable 17. Congrats to all of the amazing finalists. You can vote for your favorite beginning May 10th. Now, let's go back to the studio.
Josh couldn't believe it. He couldn't hold his tears because finally, he took a step on their quest for world domination.
Galing.
I want to dedicate this stream to our friends SB19. So again, congratulations to them for being a finalist in the Billboard Music Awards Top Social Artist. Sobrang nakaka-proud.
But despite all the accolades, we can't deny that some people, even P-pop fans, still doubt them. So let me show you something to shut them up. This is the chart of the most viewed P-pop boy group MVs in the first 24 hours. I intentionally didn't put SB19 there because if I did, this happens. Their songs easily occupy the upper half percentile by a large margin. This begs the question, are they just too far ahead of the game? Or are they just...
Ano bang ibig sabihin ng SB? Kala ko sama ng mga bakla eh.
So lahat kayo straight.
Like a cake.
K-pop ang dating eh.
K-pop pangit.
I hate people when they judge, not knowing what they actually feel, the struggles that they had even before reaching the heights that they're having now, like the success. I just don't understand why we cannot just be happy for our fellow Filipinos that are succeeding. Why do we need to drag other people down just because we ourselves in our circle are not doing anything to do or contributing to the success of these people? I mean, I don't know, guys.
Palagay ka ng tattoo sa mukha. Yung kahit henna lang, tapos nakabahag ka.
Inabot nyo rin ang launching ng SB19. Sana lang sa dulo.
Maganda kasi yung revenge kasi talaga yung success na ipapakita mo sa mga hindi naniniwala sa inyo.
Tama yan.
Shout out, Chuck. Napakalupit ng video to. Muntik mo na naman ako napaiyak. Bastos ka talaga. Thank you very much, Chuck, for this video, and I mean it, and I'm sure 18 will be very thankful for this, and how you dedicate your time to do these things, to promote our own music. Chuck. Let me see if you have PayPal. Okay. Let's donate something to Chuck, because this video was amazing and I want to give back. Where is my PayPal? Chuck Tokz. Okay. As of now, guys, I'm sending $2. Yeah. Let's put a message. Thank you very much for your episode 4 of SB19. Much love from Tokz. Okay. I don't know if you guys can see it. Next. And this is send, by the way. I don't know if you can see. Okay. Send. Charan. There you go. Thank you very much, Chuck, for that. I really appreciate it. We really appreciate it. Yeah, I think that's about it. Thank you guys for sticking around. If you made it this far, hit that subscribe button, like, share, comment, and yada yada yada. I'll see you guys on to the next one. Ciao.